What is up? What is up, YouTubers? Here we are for the week of March 24th with the cool mofos. Pretty interesting week this week. We got a new single person record for how many comments. What's up, Mike? How's it going? Could you hear me all right? I'm not sure. I don't have headphones or there's no one else in here, so I want to make sure everyone could hear me. I'm just talking to myself. Yeah, Josh, you slacked this week for sure, but hey, it happens. But we got Elias up in here. What up, dude? My buddy Mike, local guy. He's just now getting into breeding ball pythons. I'm gonna have him on the show. I'll get him around. You guys will get to meet him. And then having a ball. He slacked this week for sure, buddy. But hey, that's all right. I mean, I'm not trying to yell at people for not voting or bitch at people for not commenting, not voting, but commenting. I mean, it is what it is. You guys know the rules. If you comment, you comment. I mean, if you don't, you don't. I will say something happened last week. Jay Slithers deserves his flowers for this one. I guess he commented like over 5,000 times, and for some reason it didn't calculate. But I think it has to do with the amount of rows, because Cat Eyes last week didn't stack her comments. She just kept commenting, and there was like so many different rows, one after one after one after one. And I think Jay Slithers got cut out, like all his comments, and they still didn't show up. So I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if there's a limit on the amount of threads of lines that can be calculated in the algorithm or in the program. But yeah, it was pretty screwed up. He commented over 5,000 times and it didn't show up. So, um, and then this week he didn't even make the list this week. So Blakers, Blakers is going to gain some points. No, I think that if after so many comments, like if you go back and look at last week, my last week's shorts, like Cat Eyes just kept commenting instead of commenting under one comment. And there's so many of them. I just think that there's a limit on the amount of lines. So please stack your comments. Like comment on your comment. For one, it makes it a hell of a lot easier for me to count. Um, Cat Eyes, which is this week's coolest mofo again, had 8,242 comments, new record. And basically, it was easy because she had her comment and then like 750 comments underneath of it. So I just write down to 751. I just have to write it down and calculate it. It makes it so much easier. But Mike, my buddy Mike from local guy, he went to Gettysburg this weekend and they picked up two snakes from Gettysburg. One of his first. I don't know if it was his first, but it was one of his first big shows. He had a good time. It's a good time. It's a great time. Yeah, like it got something messed up last week to where Jay Slithers, I still don't see him. But I think if people comment on their own comment, I mean, for one, it makes it easier for me. For two, I mean, it takes up less space on there. What's up, Pressure P? My brothers from Florida, brother and sister, I should say. Justin and his wife Alex. If you're not following them guys, I don't know what you're doing. You're slacking because they like the up and comers. They're coming. You're going to see them. Mr. J, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming in, dude. So, Cat Eyes, yeah, had 8,242 comments this week, and she takes first place. I'm guessing it's a she. I keep saying she, but I don't even really know if Cat Eyes is a he or a she. I think it's a she by the way that she comments. I get the impression. If you're a he, Cat Eyes, if you're a he, you're out there, you see this, like, tell me if you're a he. Otherwise, you're staying a she. It's been a rough week around here. I'm not even going to try to lie. Got a lot of things going on, but we just chugging along. And then Blakers took second place, so he's Mr. Consistency with that second place. He's hung on to it for quite a bit. He needs a nickname like Mr. Runner Up because he's been second place for like a while. Then we have a newcomer, a new person to the list of points. Jamie from Rising Phoenix Reptiles. He's the worst half of Lindsay. You'll see Lindsay around. But yeah, so he took third place. He says he's coming. I think he's seen Cat Eyes put up 8,000 comments and was like, maybe I'm not. Join Reptiles. What's up, David? He has so many names, but he's a cool mofo, let me tell you. He's never on the list, but he'll always be a cool mofo in my mind. And we got Justin from My Animal House. I sent it to your IG, but I'll drop the link. I guess you can give away like memberships to your channel. I do have them set up, and you can give free ones away. And Justin's going to try to help me give free ones away. So if you guys just hang on a minute, I'll get the link in the chat and he'll come up and we'll see if we could do that. Because I think that'd be cool. There we go. Links being posted, I think. Oh, it is. There. What's up, Jordan? Thanks for coming in, dude. Yeah, I set everything up, and on his channel, he was able to give away like 10 memberships, and we're trying to get it set up on here to where I can give away memberships. We got Mr. Wood sitting out on the beach. What's going on?
What's happening? What's happening? Good morning. Oh, shit. I just took my shirt off, too. I just took a shower. I had the Wood for President shirt on, and look who's here. Boom.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Old, let me take that Bluetooth off of there so that way it ain't fucking me up. Yeah.
You know. So Justin, like, how do I do this? I mean, I'm on StreamYard. Do you use StreamYard? Justin?
Yeah, he uses StreamYard.
I don't know if he could hear us or something. We can't hear him. But I don't know if you see him, like, oh, no, there he is.
There he is. Let's see. There you go. Let's see.
No, you got to go in. You got to go into your YouTube outside of StreamYard.
All right, so I'm into YouTube right here. Outside of StreamYard on my phone.
You got to do it on your computer.
All right.
Yeah, so just open up another tab.
Yeah, just open up another tab.
Okay, you got to teach me how to do this.
Just when you open up another tab, just open up your YouTube page.
All right, so I'm getting there. All right, come on. What's this shit?
He said, okay. What is this?
So now,
what up, Wood?
Now I'm going to my page.
Same
Yeah,
old,
just
brother.
go to your YouTube like you normally would, like it would load up, and you got your little icon in the corner that's got your logo,
Yep.
you know. Okay, click
I'm
that,
there.
and then when it pops down, there's a little blue thing that says "View your channel." Click that.
All right, I'm on my channel. I'm on my channel.
Now go to this live. Click this live. You're gonna have to turn down the volume because it may conflict what we're doing. But just go to your live like you would, like you're watching it.
Yeah, hold on.
It'll open it up just like, you know, if you were watching it on your phone or anything else. Would you hitting them beers already?
I gotta turn
Maybe.
the volume.
All
right, I got the volume turned on, so it's not going to be a double.
It's fucking 12 o'clock
Okay,
somewhere,
I can't hear
baby.
you guys.
Well, you can't hear us?
What the hell? Hold on.
We can hear you. Look,
Okay.
he can't. If he can't hear us, I guess it doesn't look good.
Yeah,
what
I was gonna tell him is go to his phone and
Okay, so
then
apparently
go
that didn't
on
work
the
because-
YouTube.
Yeah, but
Okay,
you can't give away the memberships on your phone though. You have to do it on a computer.
But can't he go in there and open it up as in like Chrome, like a desktop?
Well, I don't know if you can do that or not. Where you change your phone to the I don't know about that. But all I know is you have to do this on the computer, or maybe that way. I don't know.
I just exited it out. That was too much because there was 3 different voices coming through at once, and it was jumbled up. Let me see if I could do what Kurt was talking about.
But no, hold on. You got that far, right? Okay, when it opens up and it looks like you're watching your own live, down in the corner, it'll have a $sign, just like you're going to give a super chat. Click that $sign, and then the bottom, when the little thing pops up with all your choices, at the bottom of it, it should say membership giveaway. And if it does, you click that, and it'll allow you to give away 5, and then it lets you give away 10, but it does it 5 at a time.
All right, so I'm going to mute myself, and I'm going to go try to do that. You two guys, hold me over a minute.
Yeah, okay,
no problem.
Sure. Yeah, we're used to doing this.
Yeah, we've been here before.
We've been here before.
Yeah,
holding them down.
Moon had to show me how to do it because I kept trying to do it on my phone, and then when I tried it on the computer, it was like, oh, now it makes sense, you know.
Yeah, I jumped in on Top Ballers the other night, or maybe about a week or 2 ago. It was like I was at work, and I was like, he was sitting there playing that Apex Predator, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And the next thing I know is like he gave me a membership, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, see,
what up, Derek?
Thing. You can't. Is what's weird about it is you can't choose who to give the memberships to.
Oh, really? It's just random.
Yeah, YouTube picks it. It's like it basically it gives it to the people that are most active on your channel. They say.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Which is weird because like my last time I gave away 10, it gave Iron Dog 1, which hasn't been on in a while, and it gave Benji 1 too. You know, so I didn't know if he was still watching the channel or whatnot or whatever. That's a whole different deal.
Well, the crazy part about that though, bro, is that was the first time I was ever in his live stream.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, because it doesn't. Yeah. He can purchase. He himself can purchase memberships to give away. So maybe that's what he did. Because it'll give you an option like I can buy like 10 memberships for a discount or something, and then it allows me to give them away.
Wow.
So maybe that's what he did.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, something.
No, it's a weird deal. All this they change and shit so often now. It's just insane how much they change.
I think I did it.
It should pop up right here in the chat of who you get.
It should show up on. I know it should show up in the because I'm looking at it on my phone. It should show up there
in the chat. It popped up in the chat and it said 10 free memberships, and now it's not showing up on here. Like,
when it says 10 free memberships, it only allows you to give 5 away at a time. So did you click it to give them away?
No, I got to go back and do it.
Yeah, you got to do that.
No, wait a minute. In the chat, are you hearing like two different conversations? Like there's one going on, and then like 10 seconds later it starts over, because that's what I hear in mine, and it's really confusing. And I didn't know if you guys were hearing it.
Because you have the second tab open.
Right. So you're getting a delay.
I'm going to mute myself and do this again, but now I know how to do it. It ain't going to take long.
Sure. Yeah. We'll see. What's up, Bosa? Welcome.
What up, Mike H?
I'm all like, we ain't even paying attention to the chat and shit.
Yeah, I'm trying over here. I'm seeing. I seen Big D's came in. Yeah. Yeah, I try to keep an eye on it.
I won't violate his channel. No, sounds just fine. Yeah, he's got a second tab open, and that's what's making him hear the delay.
Can't stand you. Oh, by the way, I got the update. Your hoodie should be there between the 27th and the 30th, so it says, via UPS. Choochie boy.
Fungus.
What up, Queen?
Welcome.
Queen is in the building. Bam. You know, I could just bring this over to my audience too. Pretty much all the same people. Boom, there it goes. You just show just give it.
Seen it. Let's see who they are. Who are the victims?
Does it show?
I did it.
Well, have ball pythons, the cut up boys. You got one.
Yeah.
Did it?
James Perry and Rob
M. J&S Exotics.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, buddy.
See, and now you got to do it again to give away the other 5.
And I could do it just like immediately, like right now.
Yeah, you just go back and do the other 5. I don't know why they have it done 5 at a time. It's just so weird, the shit they do.
That is weird.
Fungus? I'm going to do it tomorrow on the Let Me Know show.
Okay.
I'll be giving away.
But you know how to do it now, so that's the important part.
Yep, I know how to do it. Thank you. That's awesome.
Oh, bam! Look at that. The cut up boys. Those guys are new, man.
Those are new.
I'm gonna have to call my manager
for all that. In celebration for all that.
Very, very disturbing.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
No problem.
So I'm just gonna look out the window for the rest of the live.
It's over.
What do you got out there?
Absolutely nothing, but I just don't want to see that again.
Oh, I'm just gonna. That's worse than getting wienered, huh?
Yeah, that's worse than getting wienered. Oh, but you know what?
Wiener's way worse. Way worse.
Kurt looks so disturbed. Hey,
I don't know.
Justin,
the wiener only lasts a second, and you get rid of it. You left that on there for like 30 seconds and shit. That was really
that was. It was like 15. I mean, in my defense, I was kind of in shock that was actually happening. You know, I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, and the reason why I had you drop the link is because the computer that I'm on right now, this laptop, I have nothing loaded into it. I don't have no accounts linked to it. I don't have nothing. So I can't just, grab an email and go through. So I have to have the link dropped in here.
Right.
I got like 3 laptops, and this one is like not linked to nothing. I want to keep it without any bullshit. I just use it for lives. I don't want to slow it down. None of that shit. So that's why I had you drop the link.
Pressure P in the chat talking that shit.
Well, I don't know. I sent it there.
If he'll talk shit when he comes on tonight. If he comes on. I might have to ask Alex if he's allowed.
What time are you on?
I am on at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Oh, 5 o'clock my time, so 3 o'clock yours.
3 o'clock mine.
Yeah, that's 6 o'clock mine.
Yep.
Oh, he'll be there.
6 o'clock Eastern.
I got him. I'll be there.
He said it just like this. I could see it. I could visualize his voice. I'll be there, Chooch. I'll be there.
Come on.
But yeah, man. So you guys didn't go live last week, huh, Justin?
No.
I had nothing to do.
I had some shit to do, it's those things. Yeah. Shit pops up or running around and didn't have time to get everything done.
That happens.
I'll be live tomorrow, though.
Right.
Double drawings for them t-shirts.
Yeah, I'll give away some more.
Oh, the double drawing.
I got all the other ones made too. I just gotta send them out. But I got my YouTube check the other day, so now I can send them out.
I appreciate that, Derek.
Yeah. You said you got.
I mean, and
I didn't even pay attention to the shirt.
The shirt I have is pink.
Pink Floyd. I sent that fucker a link the other day. He kicked
himself out.
I know. I sent him a link to a song the other day. He said it's all right. I've never heard anybody in my life ever even heard of this band. And then he said the song's okay. Like, how many rap songs have you ever heard, for Christ's sake?
I listen to a lot of weird shit. Like, I was around some strange individuals.
Nobody I've ever known has ever even heard of that fucking band.
I'm telling you, I heard it at some hippie fest, like sitting in some hippie tent with like rocker hippie people. You listen to rock music and like hippies, like. I heard a rat song.
I don't see hippies sitting around listening to a bunch of punk rock.
Well, it's not. It's like that, like the hippie grunge.
Yeah. I tell him, right? I send him this link. I should send it to Fungus Queen. She likes different shit too. But it's Anti-Nowhere League. But I sent him this link, right? And I said, this has got to be the coolest rat song because it talks about rats in it. I said, it's got to be the coolest rat song. He says, it's okay. Like he's heard 100 fucking rat songs before, and there's much better. I'm like, how many rat songs have you really fucking heard? You know, it's like,
I mean, when you say rat, my head went to the band Rat.
No,
like, I didn't
it talks about rats in the song.
Yeah, well, I know that after I listened to it, and then I heard it for about 50 seconds, and I was like, yeah, I've heard this before. It's all right.
Right.
You know, I wasn't even really thinking about this is odd because the song's about a rat. In my defense.
Well, that's the thing. I've heard this band since I was a kid, but I've never realized, you know, that song never caught my attention until I bred rats, and now it's funny, you know.
No, I don't breed rats yet, so maybe that's why I didn't get it.
No, it just talks about, you know, just the process of rats. It cracks me up in the song.
Right.
Fungus Queen, look up Anti-Nowhere League 13 Rat Theory.
Look up Southern Culture of the Skids. That's the name of the band. Southern Culture of the Skids, Camel Walk. That's a good song there.
Okay.
Well, when I hear Camel Walk, I'm assuming I'm going to see a camel toe.
You might. Okay. I mean, it's pretty strange.
He said maybe.
That's one of the songs that my kids liked growing up. You know, like these weird people play these weird songs, and they hear that one, and then I was stuck listening to that song like for 2 or 3 years straight because my kids liked it. I mean, it kind of grew on me after a while, and it's just one of those, you know, good song memories from the kids, you know, when I was growing up.
Oh yeah. No, it just cracked me up when I said that. I sent him the link. I said, "Listen to this." He, I heard it. Heard it.
I'm gonna send it to you.
You're like, it's all right.
So you have to.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said it's all right.
It's all right.
Which is okay, but I'm thinking to myself, well, I mean, how many rat songs has he fucking, you know, got to weigh against it? You know, it's like,
right.
Well,
hey,
I never considered. Go ahead, Kurt. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. How does it work when you gift memberships onto a channel? Like, is it like first person that clicks it or some shit, or is it just random too?
Random. It's random.
Yeah, it's all random.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when you give away, when you go there and click the $, like I said, and it goes to giveaway memberships. Yeah. See, you can buy memberships to give away too. Like me as the creator, I could buy like 10 memberships and give them away randomly, but then they give you 10 free. But yeah, it gives them to just random people.
Wow. Yeah, because I gave it to them fucking cut up guys.
Yeah. Well, see, like my last one, it gave away the 10 I gave away. The first 5 were, you know, all 5 people I knew that come to the channel, and the other 5 were names I've never even seen before.
Oh yeah, when you did that, a couple weeks ago.
I sent that song to you. I'll send it to Kurt too, so he don't feel left out.
Oh, I'm okay. I mean,
well, I don't want you to feel left out, bud.
I mean, if it's nothing, if it's nothing as, you know, bad as that whole fucking jiggly thing you got going on there. You know.
We should have checked his foot to see if that was Gary.
You know.
But in my defense on the rat songs, I didn't even consider, like I said, that's odd that this song's about a rat.
Yeah,
and my mind didn't go there. So I think that's the biggest issue here.
Well, that's why I was like, it's okay. And I was like, well, how many rat songs has this guy heard? I want to fucking hear it. You know, it's like, it's not rat. I mean, it's about rats, you know. But he's got like a quirky little voice he uses in the song. And at first I thought, man, that's annoying. But now I think it's the coolest shit ever. It's funny. Yeah. You know, something grows on you, you know, when you listen to it a couple times.
Bozo's got a point. Bozo does have a good point. I mean, because I'm tired of fucking losing in these giveaways. You know, this is bullshit.
I know you're always fucking like they're rigged and shit. Like, what giveaway isn't rigged? You act like you should be in an honest one or something. I don't understand it.
I'm trying to. My Animal House T-shirt.
Look, I'm trying to be honest for the people so I can get the viewers, man. That's all. I'm just trying.
No, they don't want honest. They want bullshit and thrills. That's what they want.
Okay. You come to the live, you're getting screwed over.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I was gonna do a live the other day on my birthday, and I was trying to rustle up Iron Dog.
Happy late birthday!
Thank you. And I titled it "The Animal Show," thinking it would piss him off because it doesn't say Iron Animal Show, just the Animal Show. Which I still might do it again. I might do a couple shows just to try to rouse the old fucker up, But I thought maybe he'd message me and be like, "What's that about?" And it's like, but he didn't. And then I got busy and I didn't go live anyway. So
yeah, I was gonna say you didn't even go live that day. I was like,
no, that's why I asked you what time you were going live, because I didn't want to get in the middle of your shit, because I was only doing it one time, just pop on type of thing. So I didn't want to step on you guys' feet and shit. So, but yeah, I didn't end up doing it. But I was trying to rustle up the dog, But I don't know. Maybe he's mad at me too. Everybody mad at me. It's all good.
Man, I'm trying.
Well, that's because you're so
I ain't heard nothing.
I ain't heard nothing from the dog in
forever.
I'm not mean.
You just like to pick. You just like to pick on people, and people can't take it the right way. Well, certain people
sometimes, yeah.
He just like belittles me and all that shit because he knows that Trish is my favorite Tuesday night YouTuber.
Yeah, and I don't belittle him, and for two, anytime I do give him shit, it is because he's always rubbing it in my face that Trish is his favorite YouTuber. So yeah, that's why I give him shit.
He says, I don't belittle you.
I think that's a fairly decent enough reason to give someone a bag of shit for. I mean, he's asking for it in a way.
It's all right.
And he always makes it, like obvious. He's like
obvious.
Blurts it out. Well,
I gotta go type it in the chat from like different accounts and everything, just so it's known.
Yeah. Well, I had that one kid that kept coming into the live. I'm assuming he's a kid. He talked like he was, but he kept telling on the Trish show and shit. He kept saying, "Yeah, I don't like Trish so much, but Animal House is my favorite YouTuber and shit." And after about 4 times, Trish done deleted his ass. She's all like, "Done." I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "This kid's a fan, and you done muted his ass and shit." It's like, "What's up with that?" She's, "I'm tired of hearing it."
That ain't right.
She said he got to go. He got to go.
She bounced him. I was like, "Damn, babe."
I'm gonna have to tell her she needs to let them people speak. I'm going to start saying it and see if she deletes me.
She might. Kurt's good night, man. She'll hide you.
Kurt's going to say Trish is my favorite, and I'm going to say, I'm partial to Justin. And like every time he says it, I'm going to say that and see how long I can go before I get deleted.
I think it's just because the kid kept saying it, and you could tell he was probably 12 or something, the way he was
talking,
I
think I think I remember that live.
He was messing with her, like doing it on purpose and shit, I think. Yeah, so she just booted his ass. You're out.
Yeah. She said, later. She said, "It's time for you."
And look at you over there, Kurt, looking all fancy and shit. Got that fancy little microphone deal there. Did you get that on the Amazon and shit?
So no, I actually got this off of the marketplace. Amazon wanted like $50 for it. I got it for like 25, so I got about half off. And then I went and splurged and got the old Elgato right behind me. What up, Straight Blast?
What up, Jim?
The green screen.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't got that bad boy, I love this thing. I love doing this.
I like the whole beach feel you got going on there.
You know. Yeah.
I love doing this.
Oh yeah. You know, I mean,
I think I would just put pot plants behind me or something with a snake.
You know, I mean, well, that's the thing. Like, I can change it. I could do all kind of different shit.
He could be anywhere he wants to be.
Hey, but is that picture actually a picture that you got when you were in Florida, or is it something you got online?
Yeah, no, that's an actual picture that I got when I was down there, when I was hanging out with Justin and them.
Right on.
So that makes it better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely does.
Stan, welcome.
What up, dude?
What am I saying welcome for? In my damn stream.
I was on it. I mean, I appreciate it.
I could just go ahead and change that.
I hope you're doing well, brother.
What up, Stan?
When I was doing lives all the time with Iron Dog and stuff, it was hard to be on somebody's stream and not act like I was the host. It was like, because I hosted so many damn lives, it was crazy.
I understand that. I have to stop myself when I'm on other people's channels. Like,
I just take right over like I'm running the deal here and shit. It's funny.
I don't stop me. I just let me go.
Well, the only thing, some people's skin, so you got to stop.
Yeah. The only thing is, like, I still find myself, no matter whose live I'm on, I still try to find myself. I went to go do it probably about 15, 20 times already since being on here, as I try to highlight. Can't do it. Can't do it. Just sit back down.
Yeah, then I'll just highlight everything. I'll go down and start highlighting everything so you don't get the urge to.
Well, that's like, it's weird for me because when I use this computer to do this, to be on a live, it doesn't show me shit. I'm so used to being on StreamYard and being able to control and see everything, and mess with stuff. It's like, it's weird to look over and it just says, you're in the show. That's all it says to me. It shows the rest of it. No goodies.
Oh, wow.
So, Cat Eyes, I don't think he was in here earlier, but it's definitely worth mentioning that you had 8,242 comments this week. You did take first place.
I'm surprised YouTube isn't flagging you for spam.
Well,
no shit, because they'll do that shit.
I don't know if you heard at the beginning of the show that I was talking about last week, but Jay Slithers seen that Cat Eyes had a crap load and tried to get a bunch last minute. Well, he said he spent about 2 hours and had over 5,000 comments that didn't get posted up. And if you look back at last week's votes on my shorts, like Cat Eyes commented and then hit send, commented then hit send, commented and hit send, instead of commenting and then commenting on her comment. Like, she used up those lines on that same page. Well, I think she commented so much that it put a limit on it because they still didn't show up.
That's what I'm saying. It's because usually, because that's the thing. People will there's robots, or they call them robots, whatever, computer programs that comment on people's pages to get the algorithm to notice their channel. And that's why sometimes they'll spam that shit and not let you do it.
Yeah, like that.
We'll see next year.
Just go ahead and click that link and come on over here and subscribe.
Fuck it. You over there promoting yourself, Derek?
Hey, that's what you're supposed to do.
I know. I put out a content and like a content video, because I got a new tarantula, so I did an enclosure video. Fuck, I haven't done a content video like that in a long time. It took me forever to get it right. And it's not even right anyway, but just to even get close. It took me probably 50 takes just to get the damn intro.
Wow.
I'm not that picky. I just post.
Yeah, fuck, man.
Yeah. I usually do. I don't edit nothing. I mean, about the only thing is maybe the intro. I might fuck around with that. It's like me and Ryan, right now, we don't even have an intro or an outro as of yet. But I think what I'm going to do is, after a couple of lives, is
what up, Mac?
I'm gonna either go in there myself and pull out some funny moments and then just throw something together, or I'm going to go over to Fiverr and go, hey, go to this channel, pick out some fucking shit, and send it.
It's crazy how you could just go pay somebody to do all that shit too.
Yeah, but I made my own countdown. I did do that.
Yeah. Well, that's like the little emblems for memberships. I paid to have those made.
Yeah.
Just to where then, because you can use different little icons and stuff for those, but basically there's still a copyright involved somewhere. It's like if you get too big and shit, somebody will mess you. So I just had mine made. Like Iron Dog, he just took fucking the little smileys right off his phone and used them for his membership badges or what badges. That's what they're called.
Yeah.
And I had mine made just to where then I didn't have to deal with nothing.
I made mine. Yeah. I mean, they're not the greatest. Like I didn't go nowhere and made them. I just like made words and stuff. Like,
yeah.
Someone that I gave away membership to, post them.
So
post the things. You got a membership. Post my emojis up.
Yeah, I know.
I want to see what they look like.
I'm going. Let me see.
I'm going.
There you go. Should be coming through.
That's
weird. Yeah,
but I can see them on my phone.
Yeah, I can see them on my phone. I can't see them there either.
Let me go look.
It's just like squiggly line RWO LMK Oogla.
Yeah.
Like what the hell is that?
All right, so now that I see what they look like, I want to work on them a little bit and try to make them better.
I wonder if
I do like the LMK one.
Well, is what you need to do. Well, for one, you need to do is take the damn one that I made you that was bright colored and fucking with an outline, and then take away the background to where it only shows the logo.
All right. Well, I didn't want to use it. Like Justin actually uses it, so I guess
I tried to tell you that I would make you one with each one of your guys' color logos. You kept saying, we can make shirts and all that shit. You know how many shirts I'd have to have for that, all these different colors and all that shit? I'm not a store here, But that's why
it was just I was just filling out the whole situation. What you meant?
I'm not gonna copyright you and sue you or nothing over it. As if that's what you're worried about. It was all good.
No, I wasn't really worried about nothing. I don't.
Well, no, it's
what are we talking about?
Well, damn, if that's the case, Justin, just go ahead and make me some for me and Ryan.
Well, it was just the logo.
We'll get there one day.
NWO thing. Well, you make your own shit. I like the F your feelings thing. That shit's funny.
I'm lazy, so
no, that worked out good.
Yeah.
But no, with them badges and like with thumbnails, you got to remember people see those, they're so small. You got to make them clear, as clear as possible because they are so small when you see them. That's like people always put tiny writing on their thumbnail. When you're on your phone, when that thumbnail pops up, it's so damn small they usually can't even see that little writing. So you got to make.
I don't got the patience for a lot of this stuff.
I know.
That's like with the patience is crazy.
With thumbnails, they say black, yellow, and red are the three major colors that draw your eyes the most to a thumbnail.
Yeah, black, yellow, and red.
Yep. If you notice all the big wigs that when they do their thumbnails, you'll always see black, yellow, and red in their thumbnails usually. Like in the wording when it has like
the eye.
Yeah, when they have wording, the color behind it will usually be black, yellow, and red. It's weird.
Right.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing with this YouTube shit. If my Tuesday show, if I talk about YouTube more, I could probably double my audience. But animals, nobody gives two shits about what I say. But if I talk about YouTube, I could like double my audience. It cracks me up. But I don't like talking about YouTube all the time.
I was gonna say you can talk about YouTube all you want on here because I'll just learn. Because I mean, like the patience, I don't got the patience for a lot of stuff, and it just pisses me off because you get something done and then you mess up and have to start all over and shit. Like,
well, yeah, but you got to remember you're representing yourself. It's your brand. It's your logo. It's your image. It's your everything.
Right. Yeah, that's like when I did this one here. Like I went to Ryan. I'm like, what do you think of this? Because I mean, I'm not the only one involved in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, does this look like fucking dog shit, or are you good with it? He's like, nah, it's all right.
Is that snake poisonous?
Is that poison?
I love saying that shit on people's comments. You usually always get that one person that goes, "It's not poisonous, it's venomous." It's like, yeah, I know. Fuck, look me up. I breed snakes. I know all about that shit. It's funny. It's just a joke.
Look me up.
It's just a joke. Cracks me up.
Yeah, some people, man. Some people. That's just the way they are.
I'll even wear the shirt sometimes, and you see people look at it, and they got that look in their face, and it's like, go ahead, say something. I'm ready for you. It's like, go ahead.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
It's funny. I always get comments on the Crunch Gang shirt. They're all like, I don't know what the Crunch Gang is, but I like it. It's like, okay.
Okay, there. It refocused. I'm like, what the fudge?
Did you get all out of whack? Yeah, I use a $400 GoPro. Look. And you still only get 720.
And you still only get 720.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I was actually just looking at that because like this camera I got is I don't know, it could pop it out, but it ain't gonna matter because StreamYard is only unless you pay more.
Yeah. If you do the extra paid, because I do the $20, but I do the
$10.
Which one? Do I get the 1020? I don't know if I get the 1080 or not.
Did you well if you're paying for it, I'm pretty sure
whatever I started paying for fucking 4 years ago or whatever, I'm still paying for the same.
Oh, you're still
I don't know.
Well, because it was crazy because I canceled mine because we weren't going live for a while. I'm like, why am I still paying? But like when I first got into it, they sent me that promo and I was paying 10, and then I canceled it. And then I came back in, and I think it was like a month later, and they sent me another promo for like 10 a month. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Sweet. They don't send me no fucking promo.
Yeah, right.
It's like I probably don't even need the paid version because with the Tuesday show, not doing the Iron Animal show, I don't even use 20 hours a month anyway. Right. So I can probably not even pay for it and still be all right. But I like the little advantages to messing with it and shit. So
yeah.
Absolutely. Fuck cancer.
No, that ain't no shit.
Huh.
It bites you, it's venomous. You bite it, it's poisonous.
Yeah, that's it too.
Yeah.
Well, I guess technically there is one, isn't it, one snake in the world or something that is actually poisonous and venomous?
Right.
Yeah.
But there's only like one or something.
Yeah, there's only one
world or something. But yeah.
So like, are you gonna get into your whole little mofo of the week thing, or is that all you're gonna talk about? Just
I think we kind of already, didn't he?
We kind of did at the beginning. I mean, I'm going to go over the.
Well, yeah, you should do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what I was. I was like, wait a minute,
I'm probably going to bounce here in a little bit anyway. I got some shit to do. It's fucking way too late for me.
We only got about 17 minutes left, so we.
Oh, you just go an hour? That's cool.
Yeah, we just go an hour.
Yep. And I'll run over here to 07.
Well, this is definitely this is definitely the coolest show that you've ever done because me and Wood are on here.
Oh, I can't disagree with that.
I see what you did there. I see what you did. Yeah.
I was all lazy. I didn't hook up any lights or turn on the TV or nothing. It's all funny. I look all yellowish looking shit because I don't have a light on or nothing.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to Ryan just a little bit ago, and he had to run and go do something. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm gonna set up everything. So I just got like the whole little studio set up already. And then this guy had messaged while I was talking with Ryan. I was like, maybe I'll jump on there with him. Yeah, why not? And then I came on and I saw you.
I get visitors and shit, and they're more fucking more attracted to all this, all the computers and YouTube shit and cameras and shit than all the animals. They give two shits. They're like, what is all this shit? It's like, this is where I go live. This is where I do all my work. This is where, this is where it all happens. This is where what do they do?
This is the magical
palace. This is where the magic happens. That's what
this is where the
magic happens. Yeah.
I was up till like 2:00 trying to do that content video. I got it all fucking edited, loaded, everything all in one day.
Wow.
Because it's one of those things. It's like when I get an idea for a video, if I wait and try to do it later, I can't do it. When I have the thought fresh, like all the ideas of making the video, I have to make it right then and there, or else I just lose interest in doing it.
I get that. Yep.
Lose interest. So hey, do your points thing. These people are waiting for their mofo shit and all that crap.
No, I mean, it's not that hard to figure out. They know, the people who do it know where they're at. The only surprise this week in the points is Cat Eye's actually moved up into third place. So having a ball, TNT, better start getting on it because you just dropped out. But Jay Slithers lost some ground this week to Blakers. Jay Slithers have 37 points and Blakers has 18. Cat Eyes jumped a few people with her back-to-back wins and is now at 9 points. Josh from Having a Ball is at 8. TNT Balls with 6. Heads and Tails with 4. Rob M with 2. And Peace and Pets and Rising Phoenix Reptiles rounds out the list with 1 point each.
Okay, how do you base the points and shit?
So only on my short.
For any new viewers that don't know about the mofo thing, because I'm not exactly sure how it works.
But
because I know you're getting like thousands of comments. So how many? How does it work with the points?
It gets up there.
Comments? Yeah.
So you got to comment on my shorts, and I count every comment. You know what I mean? Like that counts as 1 point. That's 2, and so on and so on. And first place gets 4 points. Like whoever had the most.
Yeah.
Second place gets 2 points, and third place gets 1 point. And I just keep track of the score. Post it. And at the end of the year, I'm going to give first place a $500 gift certificate to me, and then second place $250, and first place $100 credit
to you. Like
to
for
me,
making photos or what? Oh, for snakes, I'm assuming.
For snakes.
Snakes. I didn't know if you were going to pole dance for these people or what, but Jesus, man.
People don't even want to see that belly dance he does, let alone.
They love it. What are you talking about, Kurt? They love it.
I'm just hating, bro. That's all.
I know. Haters gonna hate.
It's hateful love. Hateful love.
It's funny on my Tuesday show when I play it because Justin's reaction is priceless. Every time it comes up, Justin from Pressure P, his reaction is just priceless every time.
You see what he said? He said Kurt looked like he was disturbed. I was. Fucking, I didn't know what to do.
I'm glad it disturbs you.
Yeah, I'm glad it disturbs
you. I bet you are. You are disturbed.
Some people may say that.
What?
But I'm okay with it. I said some people may say that, but I'm okay with it.
Oh, no. I said, you know what? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, gentlemen.
5 o'clock somewhere.
It's my off day anyway, so. I gotta run over here to 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
I'm surprised 7-Eleven doesn't deliver to you.
They should. I should be on. I should be on their
all
VIP.
The employees by name and shit, huh?
I know quite a few of them by name.
I bet you.
We don't even have
I think we've ever been in. He's all, I got to run to 7-Eleven.
I'll run over there and I'll be like, I'll put the beer on the counter. They're like, do you want smokes? Or are they too expensive? Or how drunk are you? I'm like, nah, they're not that expensive. Yeah. They're like, he's drunk.
So you don't buy cigarettes when you're sober then, or what?
Not from there, because they'll be like 13. They'll be like $13 a fucking pack.
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta be drunk to where I'm not gonna go get them where they're cheaper. Yeah. I'm not gonna take that drive.
No, that makes sense, because when you're loaded, you don't give two shits. Just give me the cigarettes.
Yeah, it's like this morning when I was on my way home, I just stopped where I'd normally stop and get cigarettes on my way to work. I just stopped and grabbed my smokes on the way here. I'll be good.
So how far is this place you normally get your smoke? Say you're not drinking and you need cigarettes. And so instead of running up to the 7-Eleven,
15 minutes. Yeah, 10, 15.
So you need to start
it would be like if I was it would be like if I was en route to my job. So
So you need to start weighing that out, because 10, 15 minutes there, 10, 15 minutes in gas might be more than $2 or $3 with gas prices. So you still might be cheaper than walking across the street.
Oh, look at the big brain on this guy trying to.
See,
he's all like,
no. I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take them back. Okay. So what I do is I'll have my cigarettes, right? When I'm on my way to work, I'll stop and get them, right? I go to work. Boom. I come home. I got cigarettes. On my way to work, I grab cigarettes because it's en route to my job, right? So I don't go out of my way to go get them anywhere.
Well, I'm just saying, if
I don't have them,
Ken wants
I'll shoot 5 minutes over to my mom's house and go, Ma, give me a pack of smokes.
All right.
You gonna go take cigarettes from your mother? That is dirty.
I'll pay her, because I know my dad goes over to Indiana and gets them cheaper. So I'll be like, here you go.
Oh, see, right here around here, everybody goes to Indian reservation.
Yeah, exactly.
We're linked with it. We're right next. Yakima is part of the the Indian nation, so they'll just go on the reservation and they get the cheap cigarettes. But it's funny because there's like one major place where they sell the cigarettes, and like once a month or something they'll do like a sting, because you're not supposed to go buy the cigarettes because there's no tax stamp on them. There's an Indian tax stamp, but not a United States or a Washington State tax stamp. So then they'll just sit there, and there's only one way out, and they'll ticket people for like a couple of hours, and it's like, and people still go, and they still go buy these cigarettes, and it's like there's no damn way.
Like when I was in my 20s, I used to order them online from an Indian reservation.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's funny because I live right next to. You ever heard Mountain cigarettes? They're called Mountains or whatever.
I think I have.
Yeah, those are from here, right? I'm like an hour away from where those are processed. It's and shit, and it's on an Indian reservation. That guy, last time I heard, he owed like $56 billion in taxes that he don't feel like he has to pay because he's on an Indian reservation. So all those cigarettes that he sells, he grows that shit on Indian reservation, no taxes, no nothing. Sells that shit, no taxes, no nothing. He making it, and he never pays them, and they can't make him pay him because he's on Indian reservation.
Right. So legally, he's in the clear.
Somewhat, yeah. It's like, why? It's almost like if he stays on the reservation, he's good, but if he leaves the reservation, he's going to be screwed. They'll take everything he owns. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's nuts how that works. Though it's like the dude's $56 billion behind taxes. You're just going to let it keep rolling up. You don't do nothing about it. How does this work? It's like, and if you can't do nothing about it, quit saying he owes it. Let it go.
Right.
It's pretty nuts.
The Indian reservation up here, I think that's what he was saying. And he said, if possible, could he join? I mean, you could join a lot earlier, bud. Just say something anytime. Dude. Drop the link.
Yeah, for sure.
But the Indian reservation around here, well, we're getting off at an hour. We keep it an hour. We're not going to stay long, so we're only being live for 5 minutes. But next time, if you want to come up, anytime, bud. Just say, send me the link. You're welcome anytime, dude. But Indian reservation around here, they don't hassle you about cigarettes, but try to get caught coming out of there with the weed, like the carts and stuff. They'll like bust you big time. But the cigarettes, they're not really too bad on. I mean, if you're buying like 20, 30 cartons and bringing them across the border and get caught, but if you're anything under 10, they're not even gonna say have a nice day.
Yeah, see, that's what I used to do. Like I said, when I used to get them online, I would order like five cartons of mine and 5 cartons of my ex-wife, because she smoked menthol and I smoked non-menthol. So.
Right. Yeah. So if you keep it at like 10 or under, no one really said anything at a time. Like I've known people that got pulled over with like 15, 16, whatever cartons because they was buying them for people and they just said it was for their consumption, and they didn't really.
Yeah, but are they pulling over people just for revenue, or are they with the cigarettes, or what? Like here, they do the stings right at the cigarette place, and they'll fine you like so much per pack or carton or some shit. I think it's just their way to generate more money.
No, see, they'll do it like on the highway and pull you over. They'll come up with a bullshit reason.
Yeah.
When we go up, we take a loop. We go up one way and go back another. We don't let that cop, because there's always a cop sitting there. Like there has to be one on duty, like there all the time. And it's just like, if he sees your car and gets a bug up his ass about it, he's going to pull it over. But yeah, so we take a loop, so it ain't a problem. They don't see us twice. But I've known people that got pulled over with, 20. I never heard anyone get caught with 20, but like 15, 16 cartons. But it just have a nice day. It's your own consumption or whatever.
One vape we have. Oh, speaking of the vaping thing, I did get. Let me show you. I'll be right back.
Shit. If Derek, if you want to go live, I'll go live on the Kurtwood 75 channel. I'll do that if you want to.
Yeah, because I got to do a couple things.
If you're looking to go live, bro, I'll run over to, because I'll do that before me and Ryan go live on the Cut Up Boys channel.
I got a couple things to do. It's going to take me about an hour.
7-Eleven.
I'll jump back on in an hour or someone's channel or something.
Yeah. Well, you know where the link will be.
I go upstairs.
I'll get it if I need it.
I'm not used to being live so early.
Well, yeah, it's pretty early in the morning for you.
I know. It's like, man, I went upstairs, it's all bright and sunshiny. I was like, damn, I'm not used to being live this early. Hopefully you don't get in trouble for this, but I'm gonna show it anyway. But speaking of the vaping thing with all that kind of shit, check out, this is my new one right here that I got, but it's for the other stuff. But check it out. It looks like an old man pipe. Look.
It does. It looks like an old man pipe.
That suits you, the old man pipe.
And that is so badass. I just love that thing. And then you got your little thing inside. But yeah, it's like that is the coolest thing ever. It's only like $35. It was so cool.
So it's like a vape cart, but it just got that.
Yeah.
Piece
See, look,
looks like tobacco. It pulls apart. And that screws into there.
The little vape thing. Yep. And the best part about this one is when you press the button on the top, it burns it for you. And so you get way better hits than if you have to just draw. Well, you can make it to where you can just draw, or it'll make it to where it's automatic. Right. And then there's 3 settings. Like green is really mellow, blue's kind of, pretty good. And if you click red, it just gives you the fucking mega.
It blasts you.
It does. It's fuck. But man, just the old man pipe thing kills me. I love that thing.
So basically what I just took out of that 3 settings is I'm high. I'm really high. How high are you trying to get?
Yeah, that's it too.
What's up, Nick? Thanks for stopping in. That's our guest tomorrow on the Let Me Know show, Nick with 666 Serpents.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, and Derek.
One inch.
Yeah, Nick's been on the RWO show before. Yeah, and actually, bro, I'll send you the link. You can come on with me and Ryan later. We go at 5:00. So, well, you're in Georgia now, so it's 6:00 your time.
Well, look at Kurt on all that time shit. He's all on everybody's time.
He's on
your
it.
Time, my time. This. I'm always confused. People are like, "I'm going on when?" It's like, when is that my time? Is that your time? My time?
Well, yeah. Well, because like me and Ryan jumped on Royal Caribbean and Peace and Pets on theirs on the.
You guys are just whoring around everywhere, then.
Yeah. We're just YouTube sluts, and we were over there, and
I remember when Kurt was scared to death to go live.
I was, dude. I was, man. I did not want to.
Right. I don't know. I just said heck with it. It's like you have to get
roll tide, baby.
There, so do it.
Roll tide. Yeah. I mean, like the first time I ever did it, man, like I was like, oh fuck, man. I didn't know. I'm backstage with fucking. I'm like, I felt like I should have fucking smoked,
Yeah.
and just sat and just sat there like, but I just sat there like any fucking way, and I didn't even smoke.
Even me, I still hate going alive by myself. I fucking just hate it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
because it's
yeah,
so weird, you know. It's like
it is, dude. Because like you're just basically sitting there, the
people that
camera's
do
on
full
you, and
shows by themselves.
I don't know. I don't know.
Props
Yeah,
to them.
yeah.
It's insane. Drives me
Well,
nuts.
see, I don't know. Like, do people that do shows by themselves, aren't they more like choreographed though? Like they got something that they're going on about.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
they are
Like,
trying to
you're
get
not
the
just
content of their
yeah,
product, kind of thing.
yeah. Like if you do just a rando fucking live where you're just babbling, it's it's awkward, dude. It's awkward.
It is when you're by yourself, especially if you know, because it's weird because there's no sound of you don't hear nothing. So when you say shit, you don't hear no laughter, you don't hear nothing. So it's so like it's like, am I by myself? It could say there's 50 people in there, but you still feel like you're in a fucking bubble by yourself.
Hey,
you know, it's like
right. I mean, if someone gives you
so
something,
I go backstage for court reasons.
You're doing, Lex. We're about ready to end it. Everyone's coming in now, but
isn't that how it works? Yeah, that's usually what happens with a sporadic live. Like if you just pop up live, usually right when you're about to get off is when all the people start coming.
Hope you have a good day.
Well,
Tommy.
Well, some people are probably on a break from work or something too. So you know, it's
this midday show. It's either popping or it's not. There's either 20 people or under 10. Like it's weird. I mean, it's a time slot. A lot of people work during this time. So
bring some Stella. That'll work.
That's the whole thing. It's always going to be an awkward time for somebody, no matter what. So you just, like I try to tell everybody before, just pick a time, do your show consistently, and you'll build your own audience. You know, it's like I'm working, but there's somebody out there that isn't working. So it's like you know, it's weird.
Oh yeah.
All right.
There you go.
And
Jamie.
you can look. Then you can look in your analytics too to see when the most popular time that your show's watched.
Yeah, I never look at that shit, man.
I started looking at the analytics and reading them and going by them, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they're actually, because I'll watch how many people come into my chat room. Like, let's take the Let Me Know show. Like, it at least starts out with 10, and then it'll get over 20 within the first 5 minutes, and then it either, you know, goes up or stays steady. And that line is still like this, like peaking. And it's just like how does it go lower than what it started out at if I'm pretty consistent all the way through? Like, I mean,
because people are coming in and out the entire time.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, it'll drop below the 10. It makes it look like this. And up here, like, you know, the number I never see below 20.
Right. Yeah. And you know, like with me and Ryan, like it hit that high peak, and then like the moment, which I'm going to change that, you know, is the moment you say, all right, guys, we're about to end it. That shit just drops, man. It's like, it's like, damn, motherfuckers, goodbye.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell? Was you waiting to leave? It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I know. I mean, don't make me hold you up.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, dude, like I actually thought
to click the button.
Right. I actually thought about it. I was telling Ryan, Kurt, send me the link before you. Oh, absolutely, bro. I will. You want to come on the 5 o'clock one? Because that's when me and Ryan will be going. Oh, after Ken's. Okay, after Ken's. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna run over to 7-Eleven and get my fix for the show. You know, for the show this evening. So shit. I'll probably be loaded before Ryan even gets backstage.
Yeah, that'll be worth watching that show just to see where Kurt was at the time.
Right. Right. Is he over there like, that was good, bro. That was good.
Derek's solution is just get a double fix. So
yeah, get a double fix. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I mean, like I could do a live. I could do a live right after this, or you know, I can shoot over there. Like I said, shoot over there. Go grab the Stella, put her in the freezer. You know, and or shit, 4 hours from now we'll be live. You know, and we've been keeping it pretty much to around an hour. You know, Lexi said,
We'll do,
call
Lex.
when you're done. Yeah. You know.
Well, we're going to wrap this up
keeping
anyways. It's about an hour. I've been the cool mofo list this week is, of course, Cat Eyes. She won back to back. Blakers took his second place, his normal one. And then Jamie from Rising Sun Serpents got in, or Rising Phoenix Reptiles. I get it. Rising Sun, Jesus's, and Jamie's messed up. Rising Phoenix, because that's the whole rising thing, you know. Rising Phoenix Reptiles snuck in there with a third place. So I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow on the Let Me Know show, we got Nick from 666 Serpents. Thursday, we're going to be on the Dead Man's channel for the RWO show. I feel like I'm forgetting something. That's
you probably
me all
are.
the time. Probably
most likely.
Right.
You'll be fine.
What's up, Bill?
It'll be okay.
What up, Bill?
All right.
But we're bouncing out, guys. We'll see you the next time.
Take care, buddy.
Later. Boom. Later. Oh, Victory Lane just came.